Good morning. It is 4:10. Took me 10 minutes to get out of bed. You might be able to hear the cockerels crowing. Let's go downstairs. First and foremost, I am starting a personal campaign in the house to be very anti-big light, but we only have these very small, like, portable lamps because our house just doesn't have many plug sockets, but that's why I'm a little bit in darkness. Anyway, it is now exactly 5 weeks since I started this challenge, which seems insane to me, but apparently it is. So I'm gonna believe that those days have gone and the earth has turned that many times since we began. But I'm not happy with the progress I've made at all. So what I'm gonna do this week is try something different, and I'm not gonna weigh myself for a whole week. So next Thursday will be 6 weeks since the challenge has started, and I would like to be at least 90.5, which will mean I've lost 3 kilos since we started, and that'll be half a kilo a week, which I would be happy with. That's 1 pound a week for anyone who doesn't use kilos. I don't know. Anyway, so my little mini goal of today, I want to get 9,000 steps by the time I'm home from school. I'm a teacher, I'm a student, by the way. So I'm gonna try and do 3,000 steps now this morning on my walking pad, and then try and do 6,000 steps. I think I did like 5,000 yesterday around school, but the first thing we're gonna do is make a coffee to walk with, so I can do a morning walk in the study. My neighbour across from me, not next to me, is a tailor, and I can always hear her working already at 4 a.m. As I know it, she wakes up early and then takes a rest during the day and then finishes her work late at night, which I think is such a, I don't know, if I had a work that I could do like whenever, like I could set my own schedule completely, I really think I would like that schedule. Because you wake up early when no one else is around, no one else is there, get your work done, take a rest, maybe see friends in the day, and then in the evening, yeah, just finish everything off. I don't know. We're going with a little bit of sugar-free butterscotch syrup this morning. That sounds nice. Coffee has been made, and it's time to plug in our walking pad. I don't know if this is too far, but I've also lit a candle. I don't know. I just want to set a nice little atmosphere so this feels like a nice, fun experience, and I'll want to do it again. I'm gonna find a YouTube. Oh no, sorry, just looking at the news. I'm gonna find a video to watch, and I'm gonna aim to do 30 minutes on my treadmill. That should be 3,000 steps, about. It's 5 a.m. I finished my 3K steps. I actually got a little bit sweaty somehow. It's quite warm in here. So I'm gonna have a quick rinse off. It took, I think, like 35 minutes or maybe a little bit longer, because I was doing some stuff on my phone and I couldn't walk too fast. Just looking at some university stuff. I got paid this morning, so I had to transfer some stuff to my savings and all that. I'll meet you upstairs. My anti-big light propaganda has come to an end. I did have a little light up here, but it's run out of battery, so I need to take that downstairs later. But yeah, I've done my skincare. I just need to get dressed. I'm still going with the no face makeup, because I don't know, why am I bothering with that? It ends up being expensive. It doesn't feel great on my skin, and I don't really think it looks that different just for work. So yeah, I'm gonna get dressed tempted to do a load of laundry before I leave because I got quite a lot of time this morning, which is lovely. I know waking up at 4 a.m. is kind of ridiculous, but when you leave for work at 6:30, I don't think it's that insane. And it's also just nice to do. So yeah, I mean, if you started work at 9, you'd be waking up at 7, right? That's the same thing, I guess. 6:30. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna get dressed and get ready to go to work. I just took Louise for a little walk around the block, and now she thinks it's breakfast time. She doesn't usually wake up in the mornings before I leave for work. And here's what I'm bringing to work. I have some oats with some stewed apples, and this is just some pasta with some chicken. If you saw yesterday's video, I'm kind of like, well, I just got paid this morning. Oh, there's an ant. No. Sorry, let me talk to you here. Just got paid this morning, so I can do a little bit of grocery shopping, but I just wanted to stretch the food I had for the last couple days. And I also made myself a little protein shake to have now before work. I'm using the Linden Nutrition Peach one, and I love this so much. I still haven't tried this, what's it called? It's a tropical punch one from Muscle Meds. The smell has put me off a bit, so I haven't tried it yet, but I should probably give that a go, maybe tomorrow. But yes, oh, should I give you calorie info on everything? Yeah, let's do that. So for my coffee, the protein powder and oats, we're looking at 454 calories, 47 grams of protein, not a bad start. And the chicken and pasta, 388 calories and 41 grams of protein. Hey, not bad. We're on 88 for the day already. I'm gonna get packed up here, and in like 20 or 15 minutes or so, I'm gonna leave. The sun is just coming up, finally. Oh, I need to switch the washing machine on. It was a bit noisy, so I thought I would just wait until like 6:30, because making noise before 6 a.m, I don't know, feels a bit rude to me. So yeah, thanks for spending the morning with me, hey? And I will, I'll catch you after work, where I should be on 9,000 steps. Let's see if I manage it, hey? She's still waiting in case I change her mind and give her breakfast 3 hours early. It's too early for you. You'll be hungry later. You'll be so hungry later, won't you? Hello. I'm just popping in to actually end that video. It's not even the same day. I basically had a really horrible day that day. The thing is, something happened at work that kind of pushed me over the edge, but I think I had just been like holding on to a lot of things over the last, I don't even know how long, weeks, months, who knows. And yes, I was just uncontrollably sobbing, and I feel that probably doesn't make for good content. Well, actually, probably a video of me uncontrollably sobbing would be better content than what I've been putting out, but it's not the content I particularly want to be putting out. So we're just gonna put this video to bed and move on, and I'll be making a new video tomorrow that will be out in like 3 days time, I think. So yes, it's not any kind of end. I'm fine now, obviously. But yeah, I didn't want to like waste this video that I'd made, because I feel like the little morning routine was quite fun. And I have a bad habit of, oh well, if I haven't ended off the video, or if it's not a complete day, then it's just a waste and bin the video, and I didn't want to do that. So here I am, just ending it off, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.